Hey Stampers, I've got another video for you. The video I'm doing today is a card done with the Celebration Irresistibly Yours paper pack. So this is the Celebration folder here, and on page 13 they've got the Irresistibly Yours. And I missed this the first few times I was in there. I thought, oh, okay, well, that's nice paper. But I didn't really pay attention to what you could actually do with it, which it's an awesome, awesome paper. I'm just going to do a quick card with some color, but you can do a couple of different things with it as well. Here are the 6 different pieces, and I'm going to flip it over to show you the ink so that you can see the different patterns that there are. And this is the technique that we're going to do as well. There are the different patterns. So there's a floral, a stripe, a leaf pattern, polka dot stars, and then a little scallop pattern as well. And we're going to make a card using this. So here's the card we're going to make. Easy peasy. I've got a piece of black cardstock, standard size. So it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I've got a piece of Wisteria Wonder, which is 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to snail that on the front. I'm also using some of the glimmer paper, the Dazzling Diamonds glimmer paper, and the decorative label punch. And we're going to use another Celebration set, Simply Wonderful. And what we're going to use is the Congrats. And all I did for that was, that piece is too small, just some basic white, Whisper White cardstock. It stays on ink. Stamp up the Congrats. And I'm going to punch that out using our large or extra large, I can't remember, oval. I stamped it too far in the middle, so I'm just going to snip a piece off there. But it fits right in our oval. Punch. So there are your greetings. And then what I've got is just a piece of scrap paper, grid paper. I use it until I cannot use it anymore. You'll see that it's well inked up. And what I have taken is a 3 1/4 by 5 piece of paper. So it's going to fit right on the front. So you've got 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, 4 by 5 1/4, and then you've got 3 3/4 by 5 are your layering measurements. And this one that I'm using is the leaf, same as the one we've got here. And you're going to need a sponge and some ink. And I'm using the Wisteria Wonder, so everything goes together. Sponging it up, and I'm just going to rub it on. I'm probably shaking the camera when I'm doing this too. You can make it as light or as dark as you like. And I did find when I did some of the other inks that are here, let me show you. When I did some of the other ink colors for the samples, the Blackberry Bliss and the Strawberry Slush really stayed on the pattern. So you can tell those flowers stayed a purpley shade, and it was hard to get them white again. The Cherry Cobbler, surprisingly enough, washed, wiped right off. And the rest of them, I used Bermuda Bay, Daffodil Delight, Wild Wasabi, Cherry Cobbler, Strawberry Slush, and then the Blackberry Bliss. But the other ones seem to wipe off pretty well. And this Wisteria Wonder, it's even hard to tell, probably even harder in the video to tell, that the leaves are a little purpley. It doesn't really stain the white part at all, which is good. There's not much to wipe away. So I'm just going to take a tissue and I'm just going to wipe over top. And you'll see, again, I'm not sure how easy you can tell in the video, but it's brilliant white over here, and it's a little faded on this side where I haven't wiped the ink yet. So there is a little bit coming off, and you can see that on the tissue there. There we go. We're going to take this, snail this to the front of our card, and then our greeting is just underneath here. Now I used some dimensionals on the decorative label. The glimmer paper is a little thicker, so I like to use the dimensionals to hold it on. And then because it's hard to adhere to this glimmer on the front, I used some of the multi-purpose glue on the back of the congratulations. And then just centered that. That'll take a second to dry, and then it'll be good to go. And there you have it. I love this paper. I passed it over 2 or 3 times in the Celebration catalog thinking, that's nice, but it's brown, or it's baked brown sugar. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't fully reading what was going on, and I missed it. And I absolutely love this paper. The patterns that it comes in and the possibilities. And this one right here I'm really intrigued by. The spritzers I've used before. But this one here, if you'll notice, pull out your Celebration flyer and you can see probably in the video the stripes that are there, but it's actually the star paper. So they've taken it and they've put a template on, done the stripes, and then you get the stars on top of that because the ink will wipe off the stars. So there's tons that you can do with this paper. It's awesome. So if you haven't noticed it, like I missed the first few times, if you haven't noticed it in your Celebration flyer, take a look, because this is one of the products that you can get for free with a $60 order in Canada. So you can get a pack of that, and it's the 12 sheets, 2 each, 6 designs. You get tons of paper in the pack, and like I said, you get it for free with a $60 order. So head on over to the store. You're going to see lots in the occasions catalog anyway that you want. Place your wish list order and grab a pack or 2 or more of this stuff before it's gone, because it's an exclusive Celebration product. So I hope you liked the tutorial for the quick little card. I hope you enjoyed seeing the Irresistibly Yours DSP, and head on over and get yours today. Happy stamping!